Hey, what's up, y'all? What's poppin'? You know who it is, your man Frosty. Now, before I get into the discussions, I got maybe one or two things I gotta touch on really quickly. First off, as you can hear by my voice and things like that, I am kind of, sort of, I'm sick. All right, and it's not even kind of, sort of. I'm sick. Allergies have been kicking my booty lately. Like it has been tearing me, working me, bro. Like it has been really working me. Like it sucks. It sucks, but yeah, the allergies have been kicking my butt. And another thing is DBZ will be up hopefully on Friday. Hopefully my allergies will have cleared by then. Otherwise, I don't know, but I'm hoping that they will have. But I mean, only time will tell. We'll see. If not, hopefully they'll be a bit better, and I'll be a bit, more inclined to record and things like that. So yeah, I thought I'd just tell you guys that real quick. But anyways, you can see, you can read, man. You can look at that title and know what we're about to talk about today: a Kingdom Hearts 3 arcade mode. Now, before I got like 3 points I gotta touch on. Oh snap. Well, my bad, yo. I got 3 points. I got 3 points I gotta touch on real quick before I get in this video. We got the arcade mode, how to get arcade mode, what characters would be in arcade mode, and like I guess I'll add a fourth, what it would look like. So first off, before we get into this discussion, man, if you could hit that like button, yo, that'd be appreciated. Don't forget to subscribe, man. Hit up in the comments below. I mean, it's a discussion video, so get in them comments and discuss it up, bruh. Share that video, and if you want to follow me on Twitter, that link will be in the description. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into it, though. Let's get into it, though. First off, here's my idea, right? You're playing through Kingdom Hearts. You beat it on any level, whether it be beginner, proud, normal, whatever level you want to play it on. You beat the main storyline. Okay, then you're sitting there like, okay, well, you have the little after game, maybe a secret boss or something. Think about this. How about after you beat the game, you have arcade mode? You unlock an arcade mode for online and for like local arcade, where you have all this roster of like maybe 30 plus characters. I don't know how many exactly. I probably have to come up with a list, but like you have this roster of just characters that you can just use after you beat the main storyline for like local multiplayer and like online multiplayer. However, you can't access it until you beat the whole game. So let me tell you what it is, all right? Let me tell you what it is. How you get the characters. Let me tell you how you get the characters. First off, you gotta beat the game. Then you get a set amount of characters like you do with every arcade sort of game. You get like Sora, Riku, Kairi. You get like, I don't know, Terra, Aqua, Ventus, Xehanort. You'll get the normal set of characters. And then after that, guess what? You gotta go back through the game. And now this just depends on the game itself. If the game allows for multiple characters to be playable in the after game, I don't think it'll be like multiple characters will be playable in the main storyline. I think it'll probably be Sora only, maybe a little of Riku, but mostly Sora. But if the after game allows for that, then the after game version will probably be more suited to this, where you could use different characters like Roxas. Let's say you want to use, like, you're using Roxas and you want hooded Roxas, like dual wield Roxas. You gotta go back into it and like complete a mission or find a certain item. If that's not possible and you have to use Sora, well, you can just use Sora for the same thing. Or you could like buy some from the Moogle shop, or you could just go find certain items, things like that, and that allows you to unlock a character. Now the characters I got in mind, you're probably like, well, that'd only be like 10 people. Nah, hear me out. You got Kingdom Hearts 1 Sora, Kingdom Hearts 2 Sora, Kingdom Hearts 3 Sora. Same for Riku. You got Kingdom Hearts 1 Riku, Kingdom Hearts 2 Riku, Kingdom Hearts 3 Riku. You have freaking hooded Riku. You have only one version of Kairi, because she's never been playable up to this point. So I mean, probably one, maybe two versions, depending on what happens with her in this game. You've got like Roxas, dual wield Roxas. You got like Axel with like the chakrams, and you got Lee with the Keyblade. You got Xion, you got True Form Xion, like 358 of 2 days, her natural form. You've got the whole organization 13. You got Xehanort, young Xehanort, Ansem, Xemnas, maybe adult Xehanort, like you got Ericus, maybe young Ericus. Like you got so many options. You got Terra, Aqua, Ventus, Terranort, Armored Terra. You got Vanitas, Keyblade Vanitas. Like there are so many options, yo. Like I'm trying to tell you, yo, it would be the perfect idea, because I know Square, and they've never really had, I mean, I guess they have had a few arcade games here and there, but that's not really their strong suit. But they did make the City of Final Fantasy, which is a pretty popular arcade game. It's a bit unorthodox, but I mean they could just easily just implement the Kingdom Hearts style into the fighting arena sort of like thing. Because you remember back when like 358 came out and we first got multiplayer and it was mission mode, and some people like you didn't always want to go do the mission. Sometimes you want to fight against each other, but what you would do is like you would go to like Olympus Coliseum and you would do a boss mission where you had to go to a certain area, but all the other areas were free of Heartless, so you would just fight and then you would just like fight it out. I may have some showing, hopefully I'll have some on the screen showing about that, but you would just like duke it out, you know, with your friend, like whatever character they were using with whatever character you were using. It's actually really dope. It's really dope. And you got the Mirage Arena, and I think Birth by Sleep actually had like a one-on-one mode. I may be wrong. I mean, I never got to use the online mode with the game, because when I got the game nobody was ever online, but like, you know, I think they had a fighting mode, like a versus mode. I'm not sure, but they could probably easily implement that into the game. You could have like 1v1, 2v2, 3v3 with all different sorts of people. Like, yo, this game, like, it could be powerful if you got that arcade mode after game, because that's one of the things Kingdom Hearts always struggles on, is having a good after game. And like, you know, we'll probably get a secret boss and it'll probably have a little bit of an after game, but I'm talking about like where you pick it up and you have a different mode to go to. And so I think that this arcade mode would be perfect, because, you know, Tetsuya Nomura, he said that he wants to put online in the game and that they have plans for it, but they haven't done anything with online in the game because they're finishing up polishing the actual game yet. So I mean, that's a good thing, is that he wants it in the game at least, so it'll probably more than likely happen. But I don't know how that would work. That's why I'm suggesting this arcade mode, unless they were going to do like mission mode or something like Mirage Arena, which, I mean, I liked Mirage Arena, but like I would want something a bit more in depth since it's Kingdom Hearts 3. Like, I want y'all to go all in on this game, yo. Like, I want y'all to go all in this game. I don't care if it takes even longer to release. I've waited a bajillion years already for it, so like it doesn't matter. Like, it really don't matter. Anyways, yeah, that's what I've got for the characters, how to find the characters, and then how the arcade mode will sort of run. I still think it's a pretty good idea. Like, if you guys could, you know, go ahead and get in that comment section and discuss it up, man. We could have young, clean discussion about what characters could be in the game, or what you think about an arcade mode, if you think that it's a good idea or not. I mean, you tell me. But that's all I got for today's video, you guys. If you could hit that like button, don't forget to subscribe, comment down below, share the video, follow me on Twitter if you could. That link is in the description, or you don't have to though. I mean, if you want to, you can follow me on Twitter. Anyways, hopefully I'll be, you know, fine and dandy in my next video. You know, hopefully my allergies will be gone by then. But that's all I got for today's video, you guys. I'm gone. Peace.